Alright, well, here we are ready for a new season. Season number 3 in the OOTP Perfect Team League. And so far today, starting off, played 14 games, 7-7. Not super happy with that, but it's early, you know, things happen. After looking at these two guys that are in front of me, looking at their rosters, they weren't real impressed with them, so I'm not super worried about them, but you never know. I mean, they're going to pick up guys, they're going to throughout the season, so things are going to change. But for right now, I'm not super concerned. I did pick up a couple guys. Let's look at the lineup. So I picked up who did I pick up? It's the lefty. I picked up Andrelton Simmons, the shortstop. The Angels shortstop. If you look at his defense, he's 104 on defense. And he's a little bit better versus left-handers. So I'm letting him play versus lefties. And also have him in there for, you know, backup for when my other shortstop, which is Joe Sewell, which he's never had a backup before, so now he has a backup. But they're kind of splitting time. They're platooning, so nobody should really get tired, I don't think. That'll keep guys fresh, hopefully. I dropped Martinez. JD Martinez, I dropped him. And so I picked up Andrelton Simmons. I also picked up a pitcher, and that is Kirby Yates, closer for the Padres. And I also told you about this guy that I picked up, Mike Caldwell. I picked him up. Let's see, so far he's 2-1 with a 2.61 ERA, so not bad. Now, Marco Gonzalez, this guy's really been pitching well for me the first 2 seasons. For a, 75. I mean, he's been doing really well. But obviously this season he's off to a little rough start. He's 1-1 with a 5.56 ERA. Chris Sale, I'm not too worried about him. I think he'll come around. 7.16 ERA. So the last 2 seasons I've had him. 3.6 ERA, 3.2 ERA, and the last season he was 22-8. So I think he'll be fine. Strasburg, I think he'll be fine. He'll come around. I don't think in this mode that guys age. I don't think they age. I don't think they get worse. I don't think the younger guys get better. I think whatever they are is what they are. So I put Kirby Yates as the closer, and I moved Iglesias to a setup guy. So I've got my setup guys are Castillo, Iglesias, and Hendricks. You know, 2 of those guys are really closers, which is fine. You know, they're only going to pitch an inning anyway. So I've got basically 3 closers from the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. Let's see, what's Koufax doing so far? I like to keep an eye on him. He's doing really well. He's only pitched 4 innings, but has not given up a run. So far so good. Same with Lester. 10 Ks in 6 innings. Nice. He's kind of rebounding after the last last week, last season, if you will. Let's see, lineup. Starting off hot, we got Austin Kearns, 5 home runs, 15 RBIs in 14 games. Andrelton Simmons in part-time duty, 350. So doing really well. Sewell, the other shortstop, 300. Pete Alonso, what's he got? 3 home runs. Still a big on-base percentage, which he had last year, 409. Put those guys in order. You got Austin Kearns, which he was up there again last season. So he's good at getting on base. I like that, and I've got him in the leadoff spot. Pete Alonso, like I said, good on base guy. Josh Bell, 14 RBIs for him in 14 games. So some guys starting off hot. DJ LeMahieu's doing much better. Hopefully he can, ride this hot start throughout most of the season, because he didn't do so hot last season. I guess he ended up hitting like 270, but maybe that's all he's good for. I don't know. I would like to see him closer to 300, but maybe he's not going to get that. So Richie Ashburn yet to really play. Gurriel Jr. He's off to a kind of cold start. He's kind of streaky guy. So let's see, we got 2 minutes till my next game. And let's go back to the standings. So right here, first of all, let's see who I'm playing. Who am I playing? Today I'm playing these guys. I don't even know who they are. I have to, Michigan. They're 10-3, so pretty good. If you look at the last game, I did win 7-4. Take a look at the box score. The Michigan Lakers. Great Lakers. Yeah, great Lakers. Let's look at his lineup. Mercado or Arenado. Buck Freeman. Moncada. Pena, he's a 60. He's got Rick Miller too. We both have Rick Miller. It's kind of interesting. What's his Rick Miller doing? 250. Mine's at 196. Let's see, who won that game? Caldwell was the winner. 6 innings, 7 Ks, 120 pitches. He's got Brad Peacock, Herrera. He's only 59 overall. I think we can beat this guy again. I think we can beat this guy. Austin Kearns, 2-run home run. I feel like if we get to the 7th inning, we're good. Like I showed you, I got those 3 closers. For the most part, we should be good. We get to the 7th inning. Even the 6th, they got Diego Castillo there. 10 seconds till the next game. We'll go ahead and watch that, and then we'll call it a wrap. Simulating. See if we can get above 500 here. I think I'm pretty happy with what I have right now. I'm going to stick with it for Unless things really start going south, I'm going to stick with it. I think my next update will be on Thursday. I think I'm going to go Sunday or Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Monday, Thursday, Sunday. That's what I'm thinking. So let's see here. We've got, who's pitching, by the way, for me. I should have gone here. Strasburg's pitching. So I feel pretty good. Need some Jeopardy music. Alright, here we go. Alonso had a multiple home run day for Alonso. Picked up his second and third home run. Yes, we won 4-3. Did give up a run in the ninth to make it closer, 4-3. Let's check the box score, shall we? Tartable looked like he homered. He home runned. 2 for 4 for Tartable. And as you can see, I do have some substitutions for defense coming in the ninth inning. Let's see, Sewell doubled, Tartable homered. His third. Had Richie Ashburn was leading off. If somebody was tired. Kearns must have been tired, maybe. So 1 for 4 day for Richie. 2 for 4 for Josh Bell. He's got 15 RBIs in 15 games. Same with Kearns. So 12 hits to 10. I really like that, but Rosen 1 for 5. I do have Simmons coming in the ninth inning, no matter if he's starting or not, to play for defense because he's really good defensively. So my Rick Miller was 1 for 4. Looks like his wasn't playing. Kemp 2 for 3. There you go. So pitching, Strasburg 6 innings. He got us to the 7th, and here we go. My 3 closers, but Kirby Yates pitched 1 inning, 2 Ks, gave up a home run. So he made a mistake. He made a mistake to who? Who was that? Who hit the home runs? Zavalia. CB Zavalia. So, but he still got the save. His 4th already. So, like I said, I feel pretty good. We're above 500. Let's go back to standings. See if we made up any ground here. Nope. Dartmouth won. Now they lost. So I did close the gap 1 game on those guys. I think I'm going to catch them. I really do. So that's a wrap up for this one. This little update. Thank you guys for joining me. Till Thursday. We'll see where we're at on Thursday as the season will start coming to an end there. So until then, take care and God bless. Thank you for joining me.